Yeah, hello all. I'm Sunil. So today we'll see Spring Data JPA mappings, okay? Like one to one, one to many to many, right? Okay. Sumant, any idea what about any idea about mappings and all?
Generally, mappings means like uh,
Suppose. Hmm. Some.
yeah, generally mapping like one will be associated with other like one to one is associated like that like I know, but specific to JPA like I don't know.
No, fine. See, there are three mappings, okay? You can say four, by the way. So, see, first, before going to the concept of mapping, I want to discuss some theory part, okay?
Sure.
Suppose, let us take an example of, student with its laptop, okay? Am I correct? Student and his laptop, right?
Okay.
For suppose, student name is, sorry, student ID is one, and name is Sunil, okay? And he's studying BTech, okay? Right? He's studying BTech, and his native is Andhra Pradesh, Andhra. And he is using this laptop, okay? Something like Dell, okay? Dell, okay? Dell laptop is using, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here in the student table, we need to mention what kind of laptop he is going to use. Okay, this is by the way, this is the ID. Okay, this is the ID, name, education,
Right.
state,
Nice.
and laptop type.
Right.
Antena?
Yes.
So suppose laptop type and laptop, type and its no laptop features will add. Okay, capacity
Okay.
something like 8 GB RAM
Okay.
and what else? Laptop came into something memory
Memory.
1 TB. Either one. Let us
Okay.
assume the same student is using HP laptop as well. Okay. So here 512 SSD. Okay. So let us assume. Okay. Is that fine, Sumant? So Sumant, have you find any problem with the data in this table?
Problem in the sense like one person is using two laptops which is having different configurations.
No, that is okay. That even anyone can tell, right? I'm asking,
What is the problem?
and in the table level, you feel any it is violating any database principles?
Yes, the ID is different. Then what is it?
No, no,
ID.
no. It's not the problem.
Don't know. What is it? ID?
No issue, no issue. I'll tell you. So this is where the mapping topic comes into the picture. Okay.
Okay.
Either one issue. Okay. So, so if you observe here, this Sunil B.Tech Andhra and Sunil B.Tech Andhra, this data is redundant. Am I correct? It is simply
Same.
duplicating, right? We are duplicating the data, which is not a good practice.
Okay.
Am I correct? Simply we are duplicating the data. Am I correct?
Mm.
Array, shit. Okay, fine, fine. I'm not using headphones. So the voice is clear.
Clear. So
Okay, just let me connect to headphones. Okay. So the first thing is the first problem with the table is there is a data duplicacy or data redundancy. Okay, a data is being duplicated. That is not a good practice, right? You need to make the tables in such a way that the data should not be duplicated. Okay. అంతే కదా. Sumati, am I audible now?
yes, sir.
Okay, but your voice is coming out still if you connect to the laptop also. Okay, headset also. Hmm. Hello, no? Sumant,
Yes, sir.
can you speak now? Okay, I think some headset configuration is gone. Okay. Your voice is coming out, Anamata. It's not coming into the headset.
Like try.
Settings system. This is fine, right? Input and output.
Yes, yes.
But why the voice is coming out then again?
Like try disconnecting it.
Now? Yeah. Just a minute. Okay, leave it, Sumant. Anyway, just leave it. Yes, Sumant. Now, so anyway, leave it there. Okay. So
Yes.
the first problem is the data is being duplicated. Okay. Data is being duplicated, which is not a good practice. Okay.
Yes.
So we need to separate that single table into two tables. Am I correct? We need to separate single table into two tables. Antena?
Right.
Then what I will do? See, then first one table is of student. Okay. Okay. ID, name, education, state. Right now, one Sunil, BTech, and Andhra. Okay. Okay, Sumant.
Yes.
Now the second table is laptop. Okay. Suppose let us assume here we'll add one more row, then it will be more clear. Okay. So,
Okay.
Sumant, let us say BTech.
Yeah.
BTech, PG. అంతేనా PG అనాలి TS అనాలి ఇప్పుడు
I think.
PG. Okay, let us assume Mac. 24 GB RAM and 512 SSD. I don't know the configuration of RAM Mac as well. Now, see, now the student table contains, will have a two records only. Okay. Sumant, BTech, and a TG. Okay.
Right.
Now, laptop will have three rows. Okay.
Right.
So we'll have a separate ID for that. Okay, because Dell 8 GB RAM and 1 TB. Right? See, there might be cases this data also being duplicated, right? Ante kada. Suppose the
Right.
both HB 16G, then it will be one record only altogether, right?
Yes.
Wait, 16, 512 SSD. Other point. So this is how you should separate the two tables. Ante kada. But
Right.
here the concept is okay, you have separated two tables. See, earlier that is a single table, right? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
But you being separated to two tables, am I correct? Now the
Right.
problem is, if suppose I want the user Sunil, the student Sunil is using which laptop, then how can I come to know if I separated two tables, right? There should be
Yes.
some communication, right, between two tables.
Right.
Yes. So to establish communication between two tables, we use mapping. We use mapping. Okay, na? Other point. So I have multiple types of knife, as I told earlier. Okay, as I told earlier, there are multiple types. Okay, one to one to many to one, and many to many. Okay. To one to many. Okay. Other one will show. Okay. So now, Suman, now tell me, how can I establish communication between these two tables?
Using mapping, like as you said, like 1 to 1.
Yeah, that is okay. Okay, one to one. Okay. Suppose let us assume each student has one laptop only. Okay, so it won't be, students Sunil has one laptop, someone has only one laptop. Now, how can I join these two tables, someone? By using your database knowledge, can you tell something?
Join.
That is okay. You need to join two tables means how can we give? How can we join by using any column, extra column? Huh? You're not getting, huh?
Oh.
See, if we add one column here, right? One column here, okay, laptop ID. Okay, that's it, right? What is there? You can just place the ID over here, ante kada. The Sunil is using the laptop ID with one, ante, and someone is using laptop ID with two. Am I correct?
Okay.
So, see, Sumant, this is totally one-to-one mapping, okay? So, let us assume each student is having only one laptop, okay? Then you place this ID here and that everything will be done. Right?
Okay. Got it.
Now, let us assume one to many. Like, let us assume Sunil is using more than one laptop and Sumant is using more than one laptop. Then, how come, how the mapping will happen? What is the best feasible way? See, Sumant, you can map from student to laptop, anything is fine, Sumant. But the thing is, It need to be some meaningful. Suppose Sunil is using laptop ID with 1 and 2 both. Okay. In one to many, I'm telling. Okay. See, this record is using laptop ID 1 and this record is using laptop ID 2. Okay. And Sumant is using laptop ID, let us assume 1. Sumant, is this table is again meaningful now?
No, due to data redundancy.
Yes, again data redundancy, right? See, 1 to 1, it is you happily added, right? Because only one single student using single record, right? Single student using single record. I am correct. But in one to many, you if you append the laptop ID at the end, okay, right? At the end of the each row, then again data duplicacy. See, if 1 to 1 it's fine, but 1 to many it's not the case, right? Then what is the solution here then? Sumant, now tell me. Hmm? So did you got my question?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, tell me now. See, what is there to think that much, Sumant? Okay, simply add one column from laptop side. Okay, the person ID. We attach the person ID. Okay, okay.
Person ID.
Ante person ID at the laptop level. Got it? Person ID one because this laptop is being used by Sunil and this laptop is being used by Sumant. Allah, right?
So really have one more laptop, right? Like for that, ID will be.
Huh. Whatever the just add one here as well. Okay, okay. So, and don't think every two rows will be same here, okay? Because I am assuming each configuration of laptop is different from each one, okay? So the third one might be Mac, okay? And here we have assumed that no two laptops are of having same configuration here, okay? Okay, right, someone?
Yes.
See, if you assume if if two laptops are having the same configuration, no, obviously it won't be there, right? Like, but see, if multiple laptops are having the same configuration, that then it comes under it is many to many. Okay.
Oh,
See, here laptops are what we call laptops are different. Okay. Let us assume uh, one guy has used one laptop only. And this laptop is not being used by two guys. Okay.
yes.
Sumant, are you following what I'm trying to say? See, let me repeat again. Here I am taking the case as one person is using multiple laptops. Okay.
Okay.
Let me draw the diagram. Okay. One person. Okay. One person using multiple laptops. One person is using multiple laptops like this. And the okay, like this. And this person one is using three laptops, and person two is using two laptops. Okay. Okay. But no laptop is being used by two persons at the same time.
Right.
అంటే ఇంకా డీటెయిల్ గా చెప్పాలి అనుకుంటే ఇప్పుడు పర్సన్ 1 ఈజ్ యూజింగ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ 1, 2, 3. ఓకే,
Okay.
అండ్ పర్సన్ 2 ఈజ్ యూజింగ్ ల్యాప్టాప్ 4 and 5.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
But no laptop is being used by multiple people.
Yes.
See,
Same laptop is not.
see, that's what I'm trying to say. The same laptop is not being used by multiple people anamata.
Okay.
Then so the same laptop is not being used by multiple tables, then obviously there will be one user for each laptop. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now is it making sense, Sumant?
Got it.
In that case, we'll go for one to many. Okay, in one to many, you use the child table. Okay, the child table you append the person ID or the student ID or the parent column ID, parent table ID. Okay,
Got it.
so let us conclude that. Okay, what I told. A person can have multiple laptops. Am I correct? Multiple laptops, but no laptop is being used by multiple people. Okay, multiple people. Okay na? And I gave example, person 1 is using L1 comma L2 comma L3. Okay, person 2 is using L4 comma L5. But if you see here, no laptop is being used by multiple people. Am I correct, someone?
Right.
If the laptop is being used by multiple people, then it is many to many. అంటే ఒక పర్సన్ కి మల్టిపుల్ ల్యాప్టాప్స్ ఉండొచ్చు, ఒక ల్యాప్టాప్ కి మల్టిపుల్ యూజర్స్ ఉండొచ్చు. One laptop might have multiple users and one person have multiple laptops and one laptop might have multiple users. Then it is many to many. Here it is one to many, Sumant. Okay. So that because of that reason only you can happily place this ID over here. Okay. If suppose the same laptop is being used by multiple people, okay, with that person ID 1 or student ID 1 and student ID 2, then what will happen, Sumant? Again, here also the problem of redundancy will come, right?
Right.
అంతే కదా, then there is no point అసలు. Okay, everything is meaningless now, right?
Yes.
Okay, అంతే కదా అది. So assume no laptop is being used by multiple people. Okay, then only it will satisfy one to many. Okay,
Yes.
so I think one to one is clear and one to many is clear, right, Sumant? Now,
Right.
so what I told, one to one means we just add
One new column in.
one new column in the parent level happily. Okay, then there won't be any redundancy. But if one to many means if he is using multiple laptops, then redundancy problem will come. Okay, that's why you go to the parent laptop assuming that no laptop is being used by multiple people or multiple students. Okay, so is that clear now?
Yeah.
Okay na, that's one point. Okay, now many to many, Sumant. Okay, see, we'll have each example. Okay, so we'll have one example for each one. Okay? We'll need to write it down. Okay, how the student and laptop table will vary. Okay, based on the condition. Okay, so let us assume this one is 1 to 1. Okay, at the rate. Okay, now what is the concept here? Each student will have only one laptop, right? Then happily, what I told, we can add laptop type, lap ID. Okay, here Ratara 1 and 2. Okay, someone is using laptop 2. Okay, guys, is that fine?
Yes.
Suppose this Sumakanta. So Sumant is using laptop 2 and let us assume Ram. Okay, he's using laptop 3. See, this is a proper example of 1 to 1. Okay, and here we don't have anything like this. Okay, so Sumant is the fine.
Yes.
Okay, see, just I'm revising again. Okay, 1 to 1 means one student must have one laptop only. Okay, and one laptop is not being used by multiple people. Okay, like that. Okay,
Right.
right. Now, so to avoid redundancy, okay, I mean, suppose if you directly add, it will be redundant problem. So that's why we are appending ID of the laptop. Am I correct at the end? Now let's the copy same thing. Now move to one to many. Okay.
But one doubt, one to one case, like why to like divide into single into two tables? Like there is no like redundancy problem, right? We are having three different people and three different laptops.
Yeah. One to one, there is no point of separation, Sumant. Okay. But in one to many, we need to separate.
Yes, yes. In one to many, like
Yeah.
there is a redundancy.
Redundancy. Yeah. Obviously, in one to one, no? Yeah, you can go, but it is a best practice to write one student entity in one table and one laptop entity in one table.
Got it.
That's why I'm writing. As you asked, in one to one, there is no need of separation. Like the first principle which is being violated. Okay, the duplicacy is not occurred in the one to one. Am I correct?
Right, right.
Okay, now we'll move to we'll copy the same thing. Now one to many. Okay, the first criteria is a person can have multiple laptops, but no laptop is being used by multiple people. Ante kada?
Yes.
Okay. So a person, this is the one. Okay. A person can have multiple laptops. A person can have multiple laptops, but no laptop is being used by multiple people. Am I correct?
Right.
Other matter point. Okay. So this is the classical example. Okay.
Yeah.
P1 is using L1, L2, L3, and P2 is using L4 and L5. And there is no laptop being used by multiple people. Am I correct here?
Yes.
So then what is the solution here? How to join these two tables here? I told already, Sumant. You just add the person ID, student ID. Am I correct?
Yeah, student ID is the child level.
Yes, something. SID. Okay, let us assume SID, student ID. Okay, so how will add? One. Suppose a person is using the same guy using HP as well, then here also one. Okay. And here also
One.
something or two, whatever the okay. Because this laptop being used by second laptop, okay. Other matter point, okay. Okay, so is that fine?
Got it.
Okay, other matter, okay. And don't ask silly, like don't ask like what if the in the lab contains all the laptops of same configuration, then there is no answer at my end. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming different like persons, how the things, how the entities are different from person to person. Laptops are also different. Okay. Even that's
like that. Maybe we same in real life, but in like
yeah, definitely. It's same in real life and the labs, obviously, right? Okay. Okay, other matter point. Okay. But again, some serial ID will be different, right? Obviously.
right.
Again, okay, that's a different case altogether. Okay. So this is one to many. One to many, what is there? So you need to have no laptop is being used by multiple people. Okay, then you can happily add the student ID at the end. Okay. Now the last one, Sumant, one to many. Sumant, any idea what is many to many? Sumant, tell me now. See, now one laptop can have multiple users. The same laptop can have multiple people, multiple users. Adhamanda?
Right. That is
A person can have multiple. And it is one to many from the both the sides. Ante kada?
yes.
It is one to many from both the sides. Am I correct?
Right.
Both the sides. Ante kada? Now P1 is using laptop 1. Okay. P1 is using laptop 2. Okay. P1 is using laptop 3. Okay. And same P2 is using laptop 2 and P2 is using laptop 3. If you see here, one laptop being used by P1 is using 3 laptops, P2 is using 2 laptops. This L2 and L3 are being used by both P1 and P2. Am I correct? Suman.
Right. Right.
Now you tell me, how can I join these two tables? Is it possible? See, no, if you think I can add at the laptop, okay, a student ID, then what I told, that laptop is being used by multiple people. Okay, then again, suppose the Dell is used by 2 people, then you need to write like this, right? Ante kada?
Right.
Again, 2. Again, also, here also you can see the problem of redundancy. Am I correct? Ante kada? Suman. So, hello?
Yes, yes.
See, here also the problem will come, right? Again, am I correct? And I'm telling, if one laptop, Dell laptop is being used by 2 people, again, if you add like this, here also the problem will come. And you're okay, and you're not allowed to add here and not allowed to add at the laptop level, so student level. Then what is the way to resolve this issue? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking, you can't add an ID in the laptop, okay, with the student ID, and you can't add a laptop ID in the student, okay, with laptop ID.
Laptop ID, right.
Because the both cases the redundancy problem will occur. Now tell me, what is the way you can deal with it? I feel the answer is in front of your eyes only. So far, are you able to follow the class?
Yes, sir. Right.
Now tell me.
Is one to many the both.
Yes.
Like we have to implement divide again into 2, 1.
No, nothing. See, just it won't disturb either parent table or a child. It will simply create a new table. Okay. Okay. See, PID, which is best practice to create a new table with P student underscore laptop. That contains only 2 columns. One is student ID and laptop ID, and like this. One student ID with 1 is pairing with laptop ID 1. Student ID 1 is pairing with laptop ID 2. P1 is pairing with L3 and P2 is pairing with L2 and L3. Is that clear, someone? And it won't see. What I'm trying to say, if you have an annotation at the rate 1-to-1 in the Eclipse or in the Java file, then it will behave in the same way what I told earlier. If it is 1-to-many, it will behave what I told in the second case. If it is many to many, it will behave in the similar way what I have written over here. Okay. The JPA will create a new table with name student underscore laptop with these 2 columns only. Okay, it won't disturb either parent or child table. Okay, in the second case, 1-to-many, it will disturb the second, it will add a column. Okay, here. Okay, Adena? Sumant, is that clear? Hello? Sumant, are there? Okay, yes, that's yeah, fine. Yeah. So yeah. So in the many to many mapping, it will create a new table. The JPA framework will create a new table under the name of student underscore laptop. Okay. In 1-to-many, in the laptop, it will have a new foreign key column student ID. Okay. Right. In 1-to-1, okay. In 1-to-1, we have a foreign key column at the student level. So this is the clear. Okay. Let me start the session.